Today I'm playing Amplified Super Android 17. What the mastery does is it's been errated, so pretty much I can augment, and when I augment, I can also search my life deck for those non-combats. Usually augment just lets you search your discard pile. This mastery lets you also search your life deck. You can go get the card that you augment, or you can choose one blue card, blue non-combat, go search for that card and put one into play. Super 17, what he does, his level 1 is if I take damage from an energy attack, I can remove 7 cards to go up a level, and I don't have to remove for endurance. Vegeta Sensei, it lets me remove for less cards when going up, so kind of matches with Super 17. If I take damage from energy attack, I only have to remove 3 cards to go up.
I got Super 17 Rush, which is the Rush mastery. Anytime I use a red card to shuffle in or put cards into my life deck, I can choose one of those cards to go to my hand and then shuffle the rest in. And also, there's a 5 counter limit. So anytime I use one of those cards, I can only use it in one combat up to 5 times. So they kind of errated that as well, because I guess they thought it was too good, I guess.
It's pretty good. All right, so starting off, since we're both villains, we're both Super 17, so we have the same power at 5 above 0. So in this case, what we do is we usually just roll a dice to see who goes first. And highest roll will go first. You got a 5. I got a 4, so he starts off.
Yeah, baby. I'll draw my 3. Then my power up 4. Yeah, nice.
All right, here I'll play a blue power up. It's a setup. Pretty much what it does is, for the rest of combat, I prevent 8 stages, 8 life cards from his attacks, and it powers me up to full. And that's my turn. Go ahead.
I'll discard those 3 and go say, go ahead. After I power up.
Power up to full. I'll play a blue speedy escape. It's also a setup. Pretty much I can prevent 8 power stages, 8 life cards from his attack for the rest of combat. And I can augment a card with blue prepped in the title. I will discard and regenerate, so he regenerates with me. Top card goes on bottom left deck. And go ahead.
I'll draw my 3 and I will declare. Yeah, important. I'm gonna start with a red crash. As a physical attack doing 8 stages, I can remove the bottom card of my life deck from the game. If it's a red style card, I can put it in my hand instead.
So red, okay. I'll do a blue hand clap. So it's a prevent 7 stages from an attack, reveal the top 5 cards of your life deck. Your opponent chooses one blue setup revealed, and I put that card into play. So pretty much, he does his attack, he does his effects, I do my block, I do my effects. Okay, so we have 2 blue setups right here, so you can choose which one comes into play.
The blue prepped attack.
So he's going to choose the blue prepped, and the others revealed are shuffled into my life deck.
That does 8 plus the number plus 1 stage for each card in my hand. I have 5 cards. It'll be 13 stages.
13 stages, so I'm preventing 7, so I'll take 6 stages. I will start off with a Menacing Evil. It's a combat card. And pretty much what it does is I can look at his hand and choose a card, and it goes on top of his life deck.
I'm going to get rid of that first. And I'm going to attempt to red energy designation, which is used when your opponent plays an event card. Your opponent does not get to use the event card he just played, and it's discarded. Draw a card.
All right, yeah, that's good.
And it's removed from game after
so
use.
This gets countered.
And draw a card.
Draw a card.
Do another red crash. Remove the bottom card of my life deck. If it's red, it goes to my hand. It is. It's a physical attack doing 8 plus the number of cards in my hand. So another 13. I have 5 cards in hand.
Here, I'm going to prevent 7. I'll look at the top 5. So we have 1 blue setup. This will come into play.
13 stages,
13
sir.
stages. I prevent 6. I'll take 7.
Let's just remove from games.
I'll do a blue speedy escape, actually. So what this does is prevents 8 power stages, 8 life cards for this combat, and I can augment a blue prep. Now, since I have a card that has blue prepped in the title, I can search my life deck or discard pile 4 cards with blue prepped and put it into play. That exact card. So I have that one and that one. So those come into play.
Do a red throwdown. It's a physical attack. If the bottom card of my discard pile is a red style card, then I can draw the top card of my discard pile. I'll draw this. It's a physical.
I'll take it.
Doing 9 plus the number of cards in my hand, which is 5, so 14 stages.
So I'm preventing 8. So that means I will take 6. So there's 4, 5, and 6. I will pass.
I'll pay 4 to do a red cell's sneaky attack, and I'm going to choose to empower it.
Okay.
So the empower just adds 3 life cards to the damage. So it does 9 plus the 3 is 12 plus 4 stages.
All right. So 12 and 4. So I'm preventing 8 and 8. So I'm taking 4 life cards. It's 1, 2, 3, and that's also 4 endurance 4. I don't gotta remove it. Now I'm gonna use my 17's ability. I get to remove 3 cards. 1, 2, 3 cards, and I'll go level 2. Level 2. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. Blue prepped attack. So I get to use it's an energy doing 10 life cards. I get to use its ability first, which is remove 5 cards in your discard pile. So I'll remove these. And we're doing an energy. 10 and 3 stages.
I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And my 3, that'll put me at 7. I'll use my power, which I can remove 3. 3. Go up to level 2. I'm gonna pay 5 to do an focused energy attack.
All right. No blocks.
And it goes through your defense. Anything that stops or prevents from both attacks, focused attacks go through. 10 life cards and 3 power stages for his level 2 power, and also 3 more for the cards in my hand. So
6 stages.
6 stages, 10 life cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay.
Now I use the if successful effect. If successful, I can discard up to 2 non-combat cards in play. And then I can look through my opponent's life deck for any copies of the discarded non-combat cards and discard them. Choose a prep attack and the power up. I'll discard these 2.
Okay.
And then I'll search your life deck for
the rest.
the copies.
And so I remove 3 because I took an energy attack, and that sends me to level 3. Okay. Got tap.
I will tap, sir.
So my new power is any cost on my cards are minus X, which is my personality level, so they're minus 3 right now. Pay 2 stages this prep attack.
What kind of cards you got in your hand?
So I'll do the ability first. I get to remove cards. And it's an energy attack doing 10 life cards.
Stop it. And I can discard 1 card from my life deck. If it's red, it goes into my hand.
Yep. All right, that's good.
Physical?
Mm-hmm.
If the top 2 cards on my discard pile are red, I can shuffle the bottom 2 in, but I don't have nothing, and it's removed from game of use. But it's a physical for 12 stages, 15, 16, 17 stages.
Preventing 8, so that's I take 9. I'll take it. Puts me at 5 or below 0.
And turn after use. You skip?
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Draw. That's 1, 2. I'll play those. And I will regenerate.
All right.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, blue Grieving Wish. Discard, and I'll regenerate.
I will regenerate with you. I will declare it, good sir. I'll draw my 3. Red uncontrollable solvent. Energy attack costs 4.
Mm-hmm.
And it has remain 1. That'll do 10 life cards, and then plus 3 stages for my power, and plus 4 stages from each card in my hand. So I'll do 10 life cards, 7 stages.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dang it. Here I'll remove 3, go up to level 4. So I'm using my ability. My level 4 basically just pumps my energy attacks up by X, and X is the number of cards in my hand. I'm going to do a blue speedy escape. It just prevents 8 life cards, 8 stages from your attacks for the rest of combat.
It's a physical attack. If the bottom card of my discard pile is a red style attack, shuffle the top 2 cards on my discard pile into my life deck and remove the bottom card from your opponent's discard pile from the game. Remove this from the game. So the bottom one is an attack. I'll shuffle the top 2 in. This into my finger list. It'll do 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15 minus 8, so I'll take 7 stages, puts me at 9, so 0. I will do a blue 18's grieving. Pretty much for us to combat my blue style attacks do +4 life cards.
I'll do this again. The last one, pay 4. Energy attack. And do 10 life cards and 7 stages.
So stages are prevented. I'll take 2 life cards. That's 1, 2. I'll use my power to remove cards, and it sends me level 5. I'm going to pay no stages. I'll do a blue empowered blast. 11 plus 4 for my non-combat, 12, 13, 14, 15, plus 4 for my cards in hand. So it's 19 and 3 stages. But I get to augment a blue card that is named. Now I will augment blue Android 18's abuse, and I'll search my discard pile for the 1 copy I have. That comes into play. So we're looking at 19 and 3 stages.
I'll attempt to red bolster defense. Stop any attack, and I can discard 1 card from my life deck. If it's a red style card, I put it into my hand or place this card at the bottom of my discard pile.
Okay.
That's good? Discard top cards, red, goes to my hand. And I'll skip.
I'm going to use an abuse.
Stop it, you're hurting me.
Switch for 2 cards with Starburst, and I put them into my hand. Go tap. That's removed from the game.
I'll skip.
Blue Kamehameha. Costs no stages, but I'm going to shift. What shift does, it lets me, so I get to shift for a Kamehameha card. So I discard a card from my hand and get a card with Kamehameha and put it into my hand. So this goes into my hand, this goes into my discard pile. And we're looking at an energy attack, doing 12 plus 4 from my non-combat. That's 16. I got 5 cards in my hand. That's 21 life cards and 3 stages.
What the dickens? I'll take it.
Oh.
What's it doing again? I'm sorry.
21 and 3.
21 and 3. I'll take my 3. I'll be at 5. 21? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Now I'll use my ability to go up, remove 3 to go up, 2, 3. I'll go up to level 3. That's good.
I'll do a blue training command. So it usually costs 5, but I'm at level 5, so my energies cost 5 less. So energy attack. This attack cannot be stopped by cards that stop both physical and energy. So we're looking at 15 plus 4 for my non-combat, 19.
I'm gonna send it back at you. Whatever it is, I'm sending it up. Can add it up.
Oh. I'm gonna use a card. I'm gonna use a blue Hercules intervention. Pretty much what this does is prevents all damage from an attack. So I'll prevent it.
I hate you.
It's pretty good. You almost got me.
That's good.
Do a blue Kamehameha. Costs nothing, and I'm gonna shift. I'll discard that to go search for another card with Kamehameha. All right. So I don't have. Damn. Okay. So shift does not work. I goofed.
You goofed real good.
I goofed real hard.
That's real. I like that.
Okay. So it's just like energy. I'm doing a lot.
What's it doing?
It's gonna do 12. 13, 14, 15, 16 plus 1 card in my hand, 17 life cards and 3 stages.
17 and 3?
Yes.
17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Where did my other one go?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You said 17?
Yeah.
Number 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll go level Fizzor.
Okay.
It's an energy attack. It costs nothing because of my power.
I'll take it.
10, 11, 12 life cards and 3, 4, 5 stages.
So 8 native prevented, so I'll take 4. And that's 1, 2, 3. Dang it, look at that. 4. Blue Dragon Hammer. Gonna do 5 stages. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go to our chart. So I'm at 16 million. What are you at?
I'm at 13.4.
13.4. So 3 on chart. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for his power. And then 4 life cards. 11 and 4.
11 and 4. So I'll be at 5 above.
And I get to augment a wish card. So I have a card called Blue Grieving Wish.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So 1 comes into play, and this other one comes into play.
That's what I like to hit. I'm going to move Toe Pierce. I'll shuffle these 3 in. I'll put the
Crippler in your hand.
Crippler into my hand.
No blocks.
It does 12, 13, 14, 15 for my level 2 power, 16, 17 for my mastery because I have 2 cards in my hand. 17.
So I'll take 9. Puts me 7 above. Tap. All right, go ahead.
Here's a Crippler. Red Toe Pierce.
Yeah, no blocks.
And 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14 minus 8, so I'll take 6. I'll be at 1 above. Who declared you? Go ahead.
Me too.
You declared. Here's a Dragonball 3. Draw 3 cards. Shuffle 3 in. 2. I'll shuffle these in. Trunks Reconstruction, Blue Ball Fascination, and another 18's Abuse. And I'll regenerate.
Boom, baby.
What a turn.
Draw my 3. Remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go level 5. And I'll declare. I'm angry. My batteries are charged.
Alright, so I'm gonna search for 1. I'm shuffling 3 cards before I draw.
For what?
For this
that.
combat.
Sneaky son.
Shuffle 3 cards in. Got tap.
Tap.
Okay, I'll draw. I'll take these. I'm also gonna do my power, so I get to search for a card with Super 17. Yeah, I'll get a Super Android 17 straight shot.
That's lucky.
Comes to my
I
hand.
will tap. A red throwdown. It's a physical attack. If the bottom card of my discard pile is a red style card, draw the top card.
Draw it, baby.
I would draw a solo.
I'll take it.
It does 9 plus 3 for my power, 9 to 12 stages, plus 5 more for my hand. So
My God.
17?
17 stages?
Yes, sir.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, sure. 18's Abuse. So I'll search for 2 cards with Starburst. I'll get that guy, and I'll get that guy. Do you like?
No. I dislike it very much right now.
All right, go ahead.
Red Toe Pierce.
Attempt to Epic Battle.
I'm going to attempt.
God damn it.
I'm going to attempt that. Do you have it, you piece?
I don't.
You don't.
I don't.
Alright, so this negates his tool. His Epic Battle
My
saves.
Epic Battle.
And then I get to draw the top card of my life deck, and that is removed.
God.
Well.
What?
What a
All
turn of
right.
events. So you're going to take this beast?
Yeah, I got to.
It does 12, 13, 14, 15 for my power, 15 and 4, 19?
19.
The longest 19 you've ever seen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Yeah, I guess I should have. Well, I gotta do that. Yeah, I forgot to. I'll shuffle these 3 in and I'll put the red blow back into man and shuffle these 2 in. Tap.
Tap, tap.
And then since you took critical damage, which was 5 or more life cards, I'm gonna jack your Dragonball and use it. Drop top 3 and shuffle 3.
Okay. I'm gonna do another Blue 18's Abuse and search for 2 cards with defense. Hopefully I got some physical blocks left over. Ooh, and I don't. Okay. All right, tap.
Looks like today we gonna be sad.
I'll get these 2 blocks.
All the blocks. Damn, I got a lot of cards in my hand.
All the blocks.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All the wrong blocks are in my hand.
Do a red blowback. It's a physical attack. If all the cards in my graveyard or my discard pile are red, which this little crippler is,
Yeah.
search my life deck for a card that isn't red blowback. I'm gonna go ahead and get a red throwdown.
What's it gonna do? This might kill me.
Boy, I was waiting for you to ask. It'll do 9 plus my 3 for my power, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Jesus. Okay, 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and I'm dead. God.
And then this is still what was gonna pop.
It was a good one. It was actually pretty steady until you countered the.
I really thought you had the blue spirit in your hand.
Dang.
Because I know I went through your graveyard and you were removed from game. And you had 2 of them in there.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, he's got 1 left in his deck somewhere or in his hand. I was scared. I thought you were gonna start popping off with these things.
Well, I was
cards.
trying to stabilize because I had a bunch of attacks. I was like, if I could just block.
You had all them energy blocks in your
I
hand.
had all the energy blocks. I was like, I can do a bunch of attacks. I think that was good.
That was a good one.
That was good. Good game, baby. How's it going?
That's fun.